Welcome to this very short spotlight video on our Market Central March Madness chart example. My name is Paul. I am president of candlecharts.com, and I'm happy to share with you this very short video that I hope you will understand and appreciate. Market Central is our membership program where we provide daily ideas, guidance, and mentorship hosted by Steve Nissen and our team of what we call Nissen certified trainers. So, what is Market Central? Market Central, like I just said, is we're designed and put together based on feedback from our students from a long time about what type of information is needed to assist you in your trading and investing. So Market Central includes a bunch of featured sections, and we have 12 of them listed here. I'm going to go through these very quickly just so you have a little better understanding. Number one, our strategy sessions, which we host twice a week. This is where students of Market Central, members of Market Central, can request a specific stock or forex or crypto or future or commodity or whatever it happens to be, and our team will analyze that. So you can request it, whether you could be there live or not, doesn't matter because we record every session. We know we have students in 85 different countries, and there's never one good time to do everything live. So everything that we do live is recorded and posted to our website. Access to all of this would be through a login at candlecharts.com. Every day, Monday through Friday, we do what we call a daily market recap, where we review major markets and their overall impact on the overall markets. So, example, we'll go cover SPY, NASDAQ, Dow Jones, cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, foreign currencies like euro, dollar, and other items. We'll also look at other things that will affect or be affected by the market, whether it be gold or crude or any other items that are happening at that moment that you need to know about. So this is a quick snapshot every day, Monday through Friday, to provide you with the guidance that you need. Number three, options outlook. Every Wednesday we do an options outlook where we provide option strategies in current markets. Number four, chart of the day, which is where we post every day, Monday through Friday, a new chart. It's short, provides you with a little education about current market situations. Number five, morning trade setup. This is a recorded video we post on a trade that we're potentially doing that day. And when I say potentially, the criteria has to happen in order for us to actually make that trade. So these videos, the morning trade setup and the chart of the day, are posted before the US stock market opens. Okay. Every Tuesday, we do what's called a currency corner, where we focus more on currencies, forex, crypto, go deeper into those items. Number seven, our casual trader. Every weekend, we post a video for items coming up that week that you might want to keep an eye on. I'm going to skip over number 8 for right now and go right to number 9. I'll come back to 8. Chart challenge. Every week we post a chart challenge. It's a fun way to make sure you understand candles and how to apply them. Number 10 is a weekly recap, very similar to our daily recap. However, it is on a longer term time frame, getting you ready for the next upcoming week. Number 11, mentorship sessions, one of my favorite. We get requests of items, topics, content from the members of Market Central, and then we create a mentorship session on how to answer that so that everybody can take advantage. Number 12, we have a Discord group where you could post comments and questions and charts and engage with other members as well as our team. Coming back to number 8, the special topics. We have various membership options, and I'll go over that in a couple minutes. But we have special topic sessions. They're all about an hour long. They provide additional strategies, okay? Things like Nissen trading principles, a whole session Steve did on his trading rules. We have one on using multiple time frames. We have one on exit strategies, which I know most traders need to improve their skills on. So if you become a member and you are an annual or lifetime member, you'll have access to all of those special topics. We have over 24 of them now. I believe it's 25, maybe 26. And you have lifetime access to those. Those are typically sold by themselves for $79 or $99 each. So you could do the math. If you get access to 24 of them, call it at $80 a piece, you're talking well over $1,600 worth of value of special topics if you are an annual or lifetime member. So now what I want to do, I want to show you a very interesting chart, something that you're going to want to take note of. And if you had this knowledge, you could have benefited so much more. And I know some of you did. Okay, so on the left here, you see a chart. This is the daily chart of SPY. On the right, you also see a daily chart of SPY. Notice any kind of similarities here? We have obviously a downtrend going on. I removed all the other indicators, including the Nissen candle scanner. I just wanted to give you the visual representation of what the candles look like with red and green. Now, on the left, that's a chart of March of 2020. On the right, current day, March of 2025. Okay? Very different times, very different situations as to why the market dropped. But the reason why I'm creating this video is I was talking to my son last night and he goes, Dad, 5 years ago we were getting ready to stop going to school and things were starting to shut down, but people thought it was only going to be a week. Well, obviously it was a little bit more than a week that COVID had a impact on everyday life. Well, I remember watching Steve provide the daily market recap right here on this day. Okay. And if you go back and look at a daily chart of SPY, you'll see this chart and you can see that on that day, I drew that little blue line here that represented going back multiple years when Steve found support. Okay. And if you look at this chart, you start saying to yourself, well, here's a hammer, right? Why wasn't that support? Well, it did hold its support for the next day, right? There's always a price that says you're wrong. We dropped below that support line. And sure enough, we had a falling window followed by another massive drop. But this day, the day that Steve drew in that blue line and very calmly in our daily market recap spoke about, oh, well, we're going to go back and we're going to find prior support that was strong. Sure enough, he went back multiple years. He found a couple of candle patterns that happened at the same place, drew that line and says, hey, guys, we're sitting at a support line. Now, if you were to go long here, obviously you would want to put a stop just below that blue line to protect yourself because who knew what was going on that day or that week or that month? Sure enough, that market rebounded beautifully. I remember watching Steve do that and saying to myself, well, if Steve says here's support, and if you were to go long, as long as you protect yourself, you could do quite well. You can go back at that chart and see that we had a massive drop and then we definitely had a recovery in the market. Well, here we are in March of 2025. And if you notice anything here, you're seeing more solid long red candles. Okay. Now, granted, the SPY is at a higher valuation now than it was 5 years ago, right? So a bigger move might still represent an even smaller percentage, but you're still seeing solid red lines where here you're seeing upper shadows, right? Upper shadows representing that it was rejecting those higher prices. Here, there was no rejection. It just was falling. Okay. So what I'm telling you is if you have the proper ideas and guidance and support and mentorship in the markets, you could take full advantage and make becoming a member of Market Central the best financial decision that you could possibly make. So right now with our March Madness promotion, we have a sale going on our monthly, annual, and lifetime plan. Notice we have codes for each one, right? Normally our monthly is $159. While the countdown timer is going on, you can get it for $99 per month. That's not just month one, that's ongoing. So you'd be grandfathered at the $99 rate as long as you enter that code at checkout. Annual plan, if you want to become an annual plan, first of all, you're going to get a major savings over the monthly plan. You save an extra $100. Notice, remember, you also get all of those special topics. Get started now. We have a slightly different code, MC2, to take $100 off the annual. And again, you'll be grandfathered at that rate. And then lifetime plan. We're taking $250 off lifetime. You pay this one time, you're a member forever. Obviously, this is just slightly more than what we typically charge for an annual plan. Get access to all the special topics. You would get discounts on other programs, meaning our lifetime members, every time we roll out a new program, they get an email a couple days before, hey, you're a lifetime member, you get a little extra discount if you want to sign up, little different code, and get going. Now, if you just wanted to try us out because you want to try us out, we have a 7-day test drive program. By the way, when this sale is done, this test drive will no longer be available. This is only available during the promotion. It's only $24. You get 7 days of access. It is not recurring. So at the end of the 7th day, if you don't do anything, you're no longer a member. Done. If you're a member during the 7 days and you want to upgrade because you want to continue, then you can just choose our monthly, annual, or lifetime plan. So we look forward to you becoming a new member of Market Central, taking advantage of all the great expertise that Steve and our team provides on a daily, regular basis. And our quote and one of our mottos here at Market Central is never trade alone, because we know trading can be a lonely profession, but we want everyone to get the expertise, the guidance, the mentorship that our team can provide. So click the button below to take you to the page with all of the details. Bye for now.